tape. All right, roll sound. Action.
We took him to camp on a Sunday afternoon and went back to pick him up on Friday evening. And when we got there, I didn't recognize him. I walked right past my own kid. He had lost 28 pounds.
Action.
My first reaction was, okay, we'll go to the emergency room and they'll give him a shot.
Maybe give him a pill, maybe give him something, and we'd go home and things would be normal again. We just had no idea what it really meant at that time.
I'm 32. I've been living with type 1 since I was 10.
Scene 2, take 1, action.
The day they came to pick me up, something wasn't quite right, and that led to a probably Monday morning doctor visit, and that lasted about 10 minutes, and it was a finger stick, and they said, pack a bag, you're going to UNC.
It's really not a diagnosis of the kid, it's a diagnosis of the family.
What if the worst happened, or what if he really needed help and there wasn't anybody at that time in Greenville?
You can do this or you can die. And I remember that was an absolute just ton of bricks in my face. Like, oh, so I don't have options. This is my new normal.
And they told me there was not a pediatric endocrinologist in Greenville County. I said, how many kids would you have to have? And he said there would be a minimum of 300 before we would be able to, think about it. And so I handed him a brown envelope and said, here are 500 names, where can we start?
Scene 3, take 1, action.
But I got a call from Cindy Brothers, and he said they want you. They liked what you had to offer, they liked what you had done in Pittsburgh, and they think you could really develop an excellent program in pediatric endocrinology and diabetes in the upstate.
He cared about the parents, he cared about the kids, and they knew it. Dr. Amrine and his entire staff were just the best.
And Cindy Brothers was clearly the person. Her enthusiasm was infectious. She's a great cheerleader, and you don't say no to Cindy very easily. So she's clearly one of the people that led me to come here.
Scene 3, take 2, action.
When I have to look at parents and tell them, yes, your child has diabetes, that's one of the toughest things they have to hear, because their whole world changes at that point, because they have just been diagnosed with a potentially life-threatening disease that you have to think about and make decisions about every few minutes of the day. And that doesn't stop because you go to bed. Think about that, putting your child to bed and wondering, are they going to wake up the next morning? And our parents with type 1 diabetes do that every single day, every single year, for as long as they have to. And now we have this wonderful technology that can really help them. And we have that technology because of the JDRF, because they have stepped up, because the people, like the people here at the gala, have stepped up and said, we're committed. We want to help these children. We want to help these people not only find the cure, we want to find that technology that helps them live better lives so that we can improve their lives.
It's a totally worthwhile cause. I mean, there's so many people whose lives are affected negatively by this. Get involved with JDRF. It's the most important thing right now because it quite literally means everything to so many people.